All right, let's talk about another late stage escape, the reverse hitchhiker. Not the normal hitchhiker, the reverse one. From here, it's a position where we seem very vulnerable when our arm is getting extended, but ultimately we're creating enough angle so that we can't get broken. We can land in a more dominant position. We're going to take the arm. As my opponent starts attacking the arm, I have proper hand position and proper leg position. I start bridging over the shoulder, and he separates my arms. As he separates my arms, he starts extending, and I take a V grip in the bottom leg. From here, I'll pass his leg off towards my head, and as he continues to extend the arm, I'll grab a pushing grip in the elbow, and I'll start sitting up. As I sit up, I can get on top of him, and then boom, I can free my knee line from his hip line. Free my elbow line from his hip line. So the opponent has good tension from here. I give a bridge over the shoulder, and he separates my arms. As he separates my arms, I retract my elbow heavily, and I grab a pushing grip on my opponent's ankle. From here, I pass his ankle towards the top of my head, and I start sitting up. So I go from pushing the ankle to now pulling the knee, and as I pull the knee, I start scissoring up and building height on top of my opponent. Give me more armbar pressure. So he's pressuring the armbar. He separates my arms. As he separates, I slam his elbow back down to get in between. If his arms are crossed, the legs are crossed. If his legs are crossed, it's going to be difficult for me to go here. So I'm really relying on me exploding to separate this grip in order to get my elbow in between. From here, I'll grab a V grip on the ankle, and I'll push his feet across to the opposing side of my head. As he continues to extend my arm, I can look to rotate my thumb downward to relieve some pressure as I V grip on the knee, and I use this to post and start building height. So again, we're looking to free our elbow line from our opponent's armbar attempt. I'm bridging over the elbow. As he separates my arms, I'm retracting his elbow heavily. From here, I'm grabbing a V grip on the ankle as he extends my arm. While he extends my arm, I'm rotating my thumb downward, and I look to go to a pushing grip as I heist up on top of my opponent. So again, using a reverse hitchhiker escape to get to a more dominant position. Although we were extending our arm, we're dictating how the arm gets extended by rotating our thumb in the proper position. In addition to passing the legs off and then sitting up to complete the reverse hitchhiker escape. So once again, my opponent's attacking my arm. I'm down here for defense. Give me a bit more tension. As I bridge, he pulls and separates. I heavily retract my elbow. As I go for the ankle, I continue to rotate my thumb down as I pass this across. From here, I switch to a pulling grip on my opponent's knee, and I scissor my legs to build height. The second I build height, I simply apply pressure to push the knees away from me. Then I can retract the elbow from his hip line. So again, reverse hitchhiker escape. Very valuable escape when it comes to EBI overtime and defending the armbar. Roman, let's hop in here. So Roman on bottom, defending the armbar. Proper starting position, opponent pushes the hands off. Retracts the elbow, pushes the arm across, and starts heisting up on top. Very good. So we have this, Roman, we have this motion where we're pushing the feet across to the far side of the head, and then we're pulling the knee towards us to complete the sit-up. Very nice. Show me one more time, please. Steven, give him like a little more attention, like maybe 20% more. Good, great job. Steven, let me see you do it. Separate the arms, retract the elbow heavily. You're going to actually V-grip on the other leg and push it over your head. Up to that side. Very nice. Good job. Go again, please. Separates your arms. Okay, go again. And when he separates your arms, you're going to have to retract the elbow heavily to get the elbow to the mat and then we can push the legs over your face. Yeah, good job, both of you guys. Excellent, excellent. So again, reverse hitchhiker escape. We're allowing the extension of our arm, and we're going to defend it with this reverse hitchhiker. We're using a position where we're rotating our thumb downward in order to get enough, to relieve enough tension so we can start sitting up and using this reverse hitchhiker escape.